Lois Lerner, you remember her. We've talked to her about her a lot lately. Maybe if you find her emails, please give us a call. She's at the center of this investigation in Congress. Did the IRS unfairly target conservative and Tea Party groups when they wanted their tax-exempt status? Was the IRS essentially going after conservative organizations? Well, we've been talking about how her emails from the key period have simply disappeared, and the administration says the computer crashed. Now, this one's curious. Emails that were provided to Congress show that Lois Lerner received an invitation for Senator Chuck Grassley. Somehow the mail got mixed up. It was an invitation to a political event, and the organization apparently said, Senator, bring your wife and we'll pay for that. Lois Lerner decided to send an email to a colleague saying, looked like they were inappropriately offering to pay for his wife. Perhaps we should refer to exam, meaning perhaps we should audit, investigate a sitting Republican United States senator. Now, one of her colleagues said, can't do this. That's not, the rules don't allow that. We have to have some evidence or some suspicion of illegal activity first. But this does not help her case, which is already pretty bad to begin with.
It fuels a suspicion that there's actually a political witch hunt. It was motivated by politics going after conservative groups, a conservative senator right now, one who's a very high-ranking member of the Finance Committee, which oversees the IRS. But we should note that the IRS never actually went through with the audit. There was a question about whether or not they could do that, but it's exactly what the administration does not want, which is more evidence showing that there was some political mess going around, going after Republican groups.
Makes it hard for the White House to say this is Republicans trying to make a big partisan issue out of a mistake.
Sure, and it raises the question of if this is something that's in the emails that we have, what's in the emails that have disappeared, that don't exist anymore, and it provides some actual tangible fodder for these hearings that are going to be happening on the Hill.